Hey everybody, Matt here with Take Roads Less Traveled, and today on the Avalanche we are fixing a very common problem on the GMT 800 trucks, and that is the tailgate handle. You can see I can do this, nothing happens. It's just a plastic handle and it tends to break on the hinges on these GMT 800s just as they get old. So we're going to get into it, change it out. It's a very easy, very quick job to do, and hopefully this will help you all out. First things first, on the Avalanche is you have a plastic surround for the handle. Nut. To get that off, we have to take out these two bolts right here on the ends here. These are a T30 Torx bit. You're going to pull these out, and then that cover will come off real easily. You take this, pull this all the way out. It's got two little Christmas tree plugs that go into these holes, so you might have to tug a little bit on the bottom. Don't worry about it, you're not going to break anything. Set that aside, and now you can see exactly right there, right where that handle broke. And that's why my handle's not working. So to get the handle out, now you need to take these three bolts out. And the three of these are a T40 Torx bit. You can see right here, nice and tight. You can use an Allen head as well, but Torx bits I have always found are just better. They get in there, they grip a little bit better. So we're going to take these out, and then we'll get into the next step of getting the handle out. Those three bolts out, this handle is pretty easy to get out. All you have to do is you have a retaining clip on both sides here for your rods. Take a flathead screwdriver, open those up, and your rods can pop out. And once you do that, this handle can come out. So now that we have the bolts out and we've gotten those rods taken out of those clips, now we have to get it out. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but I'm going to thank my beautiful wife for helping me with holding the camera right now. But this piece right here, this is just plastic. So it'll bend, you can move it around, and this is where you can use that to your advantage. You get the rods out of the way, just take the whole handle and just pull back against that plastic. The whole thing will come right out. If you need to, just pull on that just a little bit more. Don't kill your finger. You have your handle out. Now, putting the new one in, one of the big important things are these clips. These are the clips your rods go into. First of all, you need to make sure that the clasp is facing up towards the top for your rod to go in. Otherwise, if it's facing the other way, when you go to open your handle, it'll actually break that clip and the rod will slip right out and you're back in the same situation. So I'm just going to open these up right now just to make my life a little bit easier coming down the road here. Now, I've got to get this back in. Now, one of the other things is this rod can be a little bit of a pain in the butt because it likes to get behind here. That's okay. You can just have this clip down and open and you'll be able to get it up in. So, all we're going to do is the exact opposite of what we did, taking it out. We're actually going to start on the passenger side, pulling that plastic out a little bit, and getting just the start of this in there. Once we have that in, now we can really start to work it down in. If you need to, grab a screwdriver, kind of pull that out a little bit to get your fingers on there, and you can work it all the way in. Now, this might take a little bit of time because it's a pain in the butt. Apologize, so you may see this video get fast forwarded a little bit. There we go. Now, that'll just slip right in. Real easy. Okay?
Should you not?
So, when it comes to cutting that plastic off, you don't have to. You can see, I got it in. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but guys will usually cut it. You can see there's this dark line just where that previous handle had sat and dirt collects and everything. A lot of guys will just cut it right there just to make life easy. That has zero structural integrity to this whatsoever, so it's not a big deal if you cut it off. For me, I'm just leaving it on there because I'm showing you how it actually works from the factory. So if you want, you can cut that off when you pull the old handle out and make it a lot easier getting the new one in. Alright, so like I said, getting this rod in can be a little bit of pain, so I want to show you this. You can see it's sitting in front of this clip. So all I'm going to do is just kind of take and really work it up in there, nice and easy like that. And now I can just open this clip up, rotate it around. Now I can get this rod to drop into place. One of the things that will make this a little easier though is to take those bolts that you pulled out previously and just put the top 2 in. Don't put them all the way in. It's just enough to hold the assembly in place. That's all we're going to do is just get these top 2. Like I said, we're not going to tighten them all the way down because before we tighten those down, we need to make sure we get some Loctite on them. Now with that in place, I can just get that rod in there. I can push it back into its slot, lift the handle up, do the same on the other side, and then I can lock these clips in place. And now I can just reassemble everything. This is real easy, but let's do it quick. Now when you get ready to test it, you want to make sure you put all 3 bolts in. They don't have to be all the way tight, but you want them pretty well tight, just to make sure you're not getting any movement in your handle. The other thing you want to make sure of is after you have the rods connected, is make sure that your lock switch is not in the up position. Make sure it's in the down position. Otherwise, your tailgate's not going to open. You're not going to know if you fixed it or not. So, it's unlocked. It's ready to go. So, let's do a test. Open, dry it up. It's nice and simple. So now, all I have to do is I'm actually going to pull these bolts, these 3 main bolts out once again, just one at a time. I'm going to put a little bit of blue thread lock on each of them because you don't want those coming loose, but you don't want to use anything stronger than blue. You don't want to use red because if you ever need to take them out, you want to make sure you can get them out. Otherwise, you're out of luck. So we're going to do that. Then the main face cover will go right back on, exact opposite. All we'll do is we'll take it and you start at the bottom. Again, make sure your lock switch is in the down position. Take your little Christmas tree nubs, put them into the hole, shove it all the way in, and then you put the bolts in the back. With those, do not use any type of Loctite because they're just going into these little metal clips and these will break very easily with any Loctite. So don't use that at all, just hand tighten them down and that's it. And that's how you fix the tailgate handle on a first gen Avalanche for the GMT 800 chassis. Thanks guys.